In the Oblivion DLC Shivering Isles, you will find an enemy called the Shambles, which are undead constructs made of bone and held together by wires and cloth. And when you kill them, they release an area of effect damage. There are already a few variants in the game, but I kind of wanted to make my own for fun. So I made 3 variants. First is the deer variant. The deer hides in dense wooded areas of the Shivering Isles, and it's incredibly quick. It usually camouflages itself, and then it'll pop out of the trees at the player, and it'll attack you with its antlers or its sharp bony hands. And when you kill it, it will release an area effect damage of fire. Next is the flying bird variant, which can spawn in open areas and swoop down to attack the player with its talons. This is a ranged enemy, and it will shoot lightning from its mouth when it's up in the air. If it does land, it also has a strong beak with teeth embedded into the bone to shred its prey. Upon its death, it will deal shock damage. Finally, we have the one I actually had the time to make a concept sheet for. This is an alligator variant, but to be lore friendly, it could also just be the skull of a Daedroth. This enemy is meant to be a brute that hides in the water. One arm has sharp talons used to stab into enemies, and the talons will embed into the flesh to pull the enemy close. When the enemy is close, this shamble will use its very powerful jaws to instantly kill its prey. Its other arm is made of a very dense bone, and the bone is shattered at the end. The bone can be used to block attacks, or it can act as almost like a club for a great deal of damage. Alternatively, if you are grabbed and it doesn't use its jaws, the shambles can impale you with the sharp shattered bone at the end of its other arm. I thought about giving him a tail, which he could spin around and hit you with as well, but then he looked too close to a Daedroth. So let me know what you think, and should I make concept sheets of the other 2 variants?